Hi guys, so welcome to this week's newsletter. I decided to do a quiz this week with my helper Marshmallow. We're going to do part 1, which is 10 questions. So it's a family quiz. We've got question 1 is going to have 2 questions, which will be one for adults and one for children. So if you're playing with a family, you can decide which question you want to play, or if it's all adults, you can just play all the adult questions. So it's interactive. So good luck, and here comes question 1. Okay, so question 1 is who sings these lyrics? So I'm just going to read you the lyrics and I'm going to give you 3 options. So this is multiple choice question 1. So this is the adult question. Who sings, "You've got a hubcap, diamond star halo, you're built like a car, oh yeah"? So you've got 3 choices. Is it Creedence Clearwater Revival, T-Rex or Gary Numan? Okay, so question 1 for the child. These are our lyrics. So who sings these lyrics? Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. Is it Queen, Justin Bieber or George Ezra? Okay, so that's question 1. Okay, moving on to question 2. These are all based on nursery rhymes. So here's your adult question. Which bell do we owe 5 farthings to in the nursery rhyme? No multiple choice this time, adults. And your child question. How many fiddlers does old King Cole have? And remember, you can pause this at any time, set a timer, or just write your answers and then press play when you're ready to move on. Okay, question 3. These following songs I'm going to play for you all have something in common. It might be a lyric or a theme or an animal or a colour, so there's something in common. So there's the adult question. I'm going to play you 3 songs and there is something all in common. So here we go.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely.
Okay, that's song 1. I'm going to play you song 2.
Get a little crazy. No one ever gonna survive unless we are a little.
Okay, and song 3. Okay, so that was the 3 songs for the adults. What do they have in common? And now these are the 3, we've got 2 songs actually for the child's question, for question 3. Okay, you got that one yet? Okay, and then the last one for the child's one. Okay, so have a think what those 2 have in common. Like I say, press pause, have a think about it, and then write down what you think they've got in common, those two. Okay, so that's question 3. So we're going to move on to question 4. How you doing? You alright? Okay, who's winning? Adults or the children? Come on, children, let's win. Okay, so this is a Who Am I section. Okay, so lots of pop stars change their names. So I've given you their real names. So you have to tell me who they are. So whose real name is Paul David Hewson. Paul David Hewson. That's for the adult. Okay, and for the children, who am I? Whose real name is Catherine Hudson. Catherine Hudson. Okay, that one's quite easy. Think about it. Okay, so got that written down? Remember, you can press pause anytime. Okay, question 5. This is called the most number ones of all time. So this is either singles or albums. Okay, so your adult question is, which female chameleon-like singer has had 13 number ones? Okay, so which female chameleon has had singer has had 13 number ones? Okay, and the child question for question 5 is, which artist who sings about a castle on a hill and the A-Team has had 9 number 1 songs? Has had 9 number 1 songs. Who do you think that might be? Okay, Marshmallow knows, but he's not going to tell you. Question 6. Okay, this is best-selling music of all time. So, adults, you've got to tell me the best-selling single of all time, okay? So this is, which American crooner, according to the Guinness World Records, has sold the best-selling single of all time? So who's the singer that was on the single that sold the most? And children, you ready? Okay. Which singer, described as the king of pop, has sold the most albums ever? So that's question 6. Okay, got that down? Brilliant. We'll move on. Question 7. Musical films. Okay, adults, are you ready? In which popular rock and roll movie was the only song that was nominated for a 1979 Oscar? So, in this film, there was a song. So actually, this has got 2 parts to this, adults. Extra tricky. In which popular rock and roll movie, what was the movie, and what was the song that was the only one nominated for the 1979 Oscar? So adults, that's a 2-part question. Okay, press pause if you need to. Okay, children, get ready. Okay, it says here, which school would you be going to if you wanted to join a band and be taught by Mr. Dewey Finn, who's Jack Black? Which school would you be at? Okay, how are we doing? Keep going. 2 more questions. We're on number 8. Are you ready? This is soundtracks. Okay, adults. Which film soundtrack was the best-selling album containing a country song covered by one of the greatest female singers of all time? So you want to tell me the film for that one, please, adults? Okay, and children, same for you. This is a film we're looking for. What musical film, animated musical film, tells the story of Simba and friends, where they sing the song Hakuna Matata? Okay, what film is that, guys? Write it down, nice and quick. Press pause if you need to, give yourself more time, like I say. Okay, question 9. This is just types of music. Okay, are you ready? Let's do children first this time. Children, are you ready? Okay. Does Beethoven write pop or dance or classical music? Beethoven. So can you write down which one of those? Multiple choice. And adults, not multiple choice for you, I'm afraid. What type of music is Louis Armstrong known for? What type of music is Louis Armstrong known for? Okay. Okay, we've come to 10. Question 10. Hope you've all done well. 1 more to go. Okay, this is a general knowledge one, a music general knowledge one. Okay. So adults, which country legend who is known for singing Islands in the Stream and The Gambler died this year? And children, last one. I'm sure you all play this. Chopsticks is usually played on which instrument? Okay, how you doing? Keep it up. That's halfway through. Okay, that's part 1 done. Write your answers down, store them, go have a break, and we'll see you again in a minute. Take care. Okay, hi guys. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed part 1 of my quiz. So next week we'll do part 2, another 10 questions, just like we've done today. So I'm going to give you the answers for part 1. Okay, so who sings the lyrics? You've got a hubcap diamond star halo and you're built like a car. Oh yeah, that was T-Rex, of course. And your child question, time flies by in the yellow and green, stick around and you'll see what I mean, is George Ezra of Shotgun, of course. I'm sure you're all singing along to that one. Okay, question 2, nursery rhymes, adult question. Which bell do we owe 5 farthings? It's the bell of St. Martin's. And the nursery rhyme question for the children. How many fiddlers does old King Cole have? He has 3 fiddlers. 3 fiddlers. Okay, so question 3. What do the following songs have in common? So I played you 3 songs. It was Patsy Cline, Seal and Aerosmith, just in case you were wondering. And they all have crazy in the song title. And children question for number 3, we played you Ed Sheeran and One Direction, and they both talk about being perfect. So the common link with those is perfect. Okay, question 4, who am I? Quite tricky these if you're not sure. So Paul David Hewson is Bono from U2. And that's your adult question. And your child question, whose real name is Catherine Hudson, that's Katy Perry. I'm sure you knew that. Okay, question 5. Most number 1s of all time. So your adult question, which female chameleon-like singer had 13 number 1s? That's Madonna. She's always changing the colour of her hair or her dress or the theme, what she's doing. And your child question, for which artist sings about the castle on a hill, and the A-Team has had 9 number 1 songs. And that's, of course, Ed Sheeran. Okay, question 6. Best-selling music of all time. So, the adults, the American crooner was Bing Crosby, and it was White Christmas. Apparently that is the Guinness World Records best-selling single of all time. And children, the King of Pop's album, that was the best-selling album ever, is Thriller. Okay, so number 7, question 7 is about musical films. So the adults, the popular rock and roll movie was Grease, but the song, did you get the song? It was Hopelessly Devoted to You. So it was Grease and Hopelessly Devoted to You. Okay, the children, which school would you be going to if you would be taught by Mr. Dewey Finn? It was the School of Rock. Question 8, soundtracks. Adults, which film soundtrack was the best-selling album containing a country song covered by one of the greatest female singers of all time? Was, of course, The Bodyguard, and it was Whitney Houston. I'm afraid you only get 1 point for The Bodyguard. If you got Whitney Houston, doesn't matter. It's just 1. Okay, and children, this is easy, you know this. The musical film, which talks about Simba and his friends, where they all sing Hakuna Matata, is The Lion King. Okay, question 9, we're nearly there with the answers. What type of music is Louis Armstrong known for? And it's, of course, he plays jazz. And children, what does Beethoven write? Does he do pop, dance or classical music? Of course, it's classical music. And question 10, which is our general knowledge, which is just some extra ones I threw in for you for some fun. The adults, which country legend who is known for singing Islands in the Stream, which was a duet, of course, with Dolly Parton, and The Gambler, died this year, is Kenny Rogers. And the last one, Chopsticks, is of course played on a piano. I'm sure lots of us know it, even if you don't know what it's called. So let me know how you did. That's part 1, and I'm going to do part 2 next week, and I will send the answers out as well. If you've got any you want to send me and ask me, that would be great. I'd love it. So enjoy your week and I'll speak to you soon. Take care from me and Marshmallow. Bye.